Hello everybody, this is Angry Hippie Lady, and if I sound mad, I am. This is my last time trying to record, and if this doesn't record, I give up. So, that was me venting to them a little bit. Um, about 15 minutes into my last recording, I realized that the audio wasn't, the little thing telling me how audio is doing wasn't moving. So, I didn't record me speaking for 10 minutes, and so I did the redstone again, and I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna show you what I did because I'm not changing it. I'm not breaking it all up. I'm not gonna do all that. There's my redstone. You see it? Look how crappy it is. There it is, right there. There, repeater. Woohoo! Redstone, all that, and I'm not going back up. This is just there. You saw it. Done hell for you guys. I don't know why I did it for you guys. That's stupid. I can't stay angry because I just sound funny when I'm angry. This was a whole lot smaller, but I messed up on, I don't know how, but I didn't remember the right amount that water moves, and so I just kept extending it until I got it right, and I finally got it right on the third plot. So this is my automatic wheat farm, and by the time I do anything, it'll be done growing. Um, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I started my first time recording was around 3 in the afternoon, and I was really excited because I was doing everything so much earlier, and I was like, oh, I might actually be able to get to sleep early tonight, or I might be able to sleep tonight, sleep. And these guys teleported me while I was in that little tiny hole with the redstone. Mm. And I came in here and I was feeling all special, and I guess I was like, I have 10 subscribers, so I'm gonna use diamond and I'm gonna make it into a 10. Hardy, hard, and so I was just so excited about all this and wasting resources. I used a whole like 11 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Yep, I used 11. Um, and I was just so excited about everything, and my computer was running great for the first recording. It was so happy, and I was happy, and everybody was happy. And then YouTube was not happy. YouTube hates me, and I'm just complain. um. So yeah, y'all got to hear my story behind everything today, and hear me complain. I have no plans for anything else in a video because I had planned on that redstone taking the whole video, which it did. It took me about 40 minutes to figure out, and it looked uglier than that in that video. Um, and so, I don't know if I want to laugh or if I want to cry or I don't know. I'm just, I hate Camtasia so much. I mean, it was working out great, and then it just throws little fits like this. See, the thing is that it'd be one thing if I changed around mics, like if my computer actually had a mic in it, but it doesn't, and for some reason Camtasia thinks there is a mic in my computer, and so it switches to the mic that it thinks is in my computer all the time, and so if I forget, it doesn't do it every time, it does it at random. And so if I don't remember to check, then usually that's when it switches. And so I'm just, running around in Minecraft, and I'm actually saying something, when I'm recording it, but it's not being recorded because the damn mic switched, and it's freaking hot in this room. Can't turn on the freaking air because I don't want to spend any money. Frugal son of a bitch. So I was having a lot of fun in the last video. And I'm going insane now. But I was talking about the Lost Colony because somebody had asked me about it. Because I had said I have native blood, and so they asked me about the area, and um, we talked about it, and a couple years back I went, or a year or so, I don't know how long it's been. Time kind of has meshed together a lot. I'm gonna do some simple stuff. I don't know what makes for interesting video. I want to kill all of you, but it took me too daggone long to get you here, so I don't want to. Hate you. I hate you all. Bomber, Bofer, no. Ori, Gory, Goin, Goin. I don't know what to name you guys. I was gonna try to name them doors from The Hobbit, but I forgot some of them. I think it's like Bofer, but Bofer, and or is it Bifer? I've read the book like 5 times. My hot drinks are not hot anymore. What are you doing in there? Why are you in there? Why are you in there? Huh? Huh? Why are you in there? You don't need to be in here. You're a chicken. You ain't a cow. Why are you in here? Why are you in here? But yeah, I go in there, and and whenever we go somewhere, we never know if we'll ever go back because money is always short around here, and whenever it's a privilege when we go somewhere, but we try to do everything we can at that place. And so when we went to the Lost Colony, and that's a play in Mania for everybody, because none of you are from around here. It's a play on the Lost Colony, or a play about the Lost Colony. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Well, that's probably gonna poison me. I hate my life. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I hate my life. I know what I'm gonna do now. And so, we gone there, and there had been a study done a couple years ahead of time. Before that, whatever. And it was, they had discovered some people who were related to, or they had discovered some names that they suspected that were related to some of the lost colonists. And so, a lot of those names have been in my family, and so it's very likely that I am related to the lost colonists. That didn't kill me. Alright, now I actually gotta think of something to do. Like dying in Minecraft would get me out of that. So it was funny because we were on the backstage tour, and at the very end of it, the person who had been, I can't remember if it was a guy or girl. I don't know. It doesn't matter now. But they said, now, any of you are related to the lost colonists, don't tell us, because that kind of ruins the whole lost colony. It's not fun anymore if people are. It's the found colony. And so me and my mom were just sitting in the back giggling because we're probably the part of the lost colony, you know? And so I told somebody that on the server today, and they're like, wow, your family's been here a long time. And I was like, well, actually, I've got native blood too, so I've been here even longer than that. um, or my family's been here even longer than that. Um, I've been talking more about native blood than typical. I usually talk about it every now and then, and sometimes I get moments where that's all I want to talk about is native blood and what it means to me. And right now, I guess I'm having one of those sentimental moments where I want to talk about it. But, oh, perfect. What kind of pics do I have nowadays? If I combine two efficiency 4 picks, will I get an efficiency 4 pick out of it? No, but that should be a rule. That should be a rule. Sorry. Oh, I'm just bleh. I have a mild case of hiccups right now. So in the original episode that I recorded, I had said something about I'm gonna go see Abs's water tower, and I think I can't think right now. I'm sorry, y'all. um I think Mozart's done more at his place, and so that's gonna be this episode because I had already done everything that I planned on doing, and I'm just sorry. I didn't mean for it to be this way. I've had a horrible day. Really? Now I'm stuck in a block? Get me. Oh, I hate this game. I hate life. I hate it all. I just hate it. The cosmos hates me. I don't care. I hate it back. I hate you. Um, Give me a sip of tea. Ah, better. Um, I like to put honey in my tea too, so it adds a little bit more flavor than it had. Um, I talked about a friend that I had from the first multiplayer server I ever played on. This is the first one I've ever really done anything on, but the first multiplayer server I ever really played on, I had gotten on a couple days, maybe like a week or so, before I even applied to this one or knew about this one, and had a bad experience. I told y'all in an earlier episode what happened, but for those of you who are new, the admins were out of control. And can I get out of my boat? Can I get out of my boat? Nope, I gotta break it to get out. Can I get the blocks back? Guess not. Look at this. I mean, oh, I don't have my helmet on. I need to get out. Need to breathe. Breathe. I'm so used to having my helmet on. Do I have my armor with me? I do not. I'm just carrying 21 blocks of diamond on me. That is gonna be my thing from now on. Just carry blocks of diamonds on me. A ton of blocks of diamonds. Not much change there. Why did I expect change? But his name's Vaughn, and I think it's Vaughn Ryder. I think I can't remember, but he found me on YouTube, and which I was excited because I had actually looked for him for a little bit, but I didn't know his YouTube name, and so I hadn't been able to contact him. The snowman had died again, and so I was really excited when I got the comment from him, and turns out he started his own Let's Play, and his thing with his Let's Play is that after he uploads his Let's Play, he goes and works out. I was like, well, that's a bit different because, like he said in his, a lot of gamers are out of shape, and I'm included in that. I'll admit it. I used to be able to run forever, and I was a pretty fast runner. But yeah, I just kind of I got out of soccer, which I called football on the server, but because most of the people here are not, I think all of the people who are here aren't. Um, I don't think there's another American on here, so I assumed that when I called it football, they would understand I'm talking about, you know, what we call soccer. Well, they thought I would actually meant that I played American football, and no, I don't. I play the real football, soccer. But anyway, what we call soccer, what everybody else calls football. And I really like this. This looks good. I really like the texture of the sandstone in this texture pack. But that that kept me going for a long time. And I quit soccer when I was about 15, so it's been about 4 years. And towards the end there, um, my coach that had coached me for a long time had quit because his daughter had quit, and he became a ref. And it just all spiraled downwards after that. After that, I didn't want to play soccer. I didn't want to be coached by anybody else. I had, even though I hated Coach Ted when he had to do wind sprints, and yeah, that damn whistle that he blew every single time, and he just kept blowing the damn whistle, and he wouldn't shut up. But I think I don't think I would have liked him as much if he hadn't been so hard on us. And so when he got out of soccer, I was like, I just completely yawning lost interest. And for the next couple years in soccer, I was there, but I wasn't really doing anything. I wasn't interested as much. I would go in and I would do all I could to get the ball, and I was a defender. I was a sweeper. For those of you who understand soccer, um, and for those of you who do not, that means I was the last defender other than the goalie, and some people consider the goalie a defender, some people don't. So I was the last set of defense before the goalie. And the reason why I got that spot is because I knew how to play the game. I knew how to command people, even though I was very quiet doing it. I hated commanding people, honestly. I hated telling people where to go because I was like, well, these girls should know where to go. And Coach Ted got on me got on me about it all the time. And also I knew how to sprint. Look at all the stuff you're just dropping here. I'll put it in a chest for you. Wasteful. Wasteful Absy. Look at all this, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm so used to having that breathing helmet that I feel like I just, you know, live up under the water now, but I can't because I don't have the daggone helmet on, and I'm about to die of hunger. Ugh. So did I tell y'all when I get angry I start getting really country? um, it's true. The angrier I get, the more country I get. So when I'm in an argument with somebody, I usually when I'm in an argument with somebody, they're from the same area as me, so it doesn't bother them. But if I get in an argument with somebody not from around here, we got some issues because they hear my accent and they don't know what to do with it. There you go. Wasting. Here, you can have those too. I don't need them now. I'm just. I don't remember what all I talked about in that episode. I should probably look at the tags of the videos so I could cover some of the same stuff so there's not like a gap and I think I talked about something but I didn't. And the thing is that I don't remember from episode to episode what I talk about. It's like I get on here and I talk for 30 or so minutes and then when I post a video it's like it never happened. And I'm like, what happened? What did I talk about? I don't know because I just forget it. Um, it's really weird. I'm probably gonna be ending this episode really soon. Um, but to all of you, thank you very much. Um, it was really amazing to get on YouTube. And I was checking to see if I got a comment back from Vaughn, and I did, and I commented back to him. So I had a little bit of correspondence. He said he applied to the server. And if Java, if you see this, yeah, if you're still accepting applications, um, and if you didn't receive his, just let me know and I'll let him know. And if you did and you're just not accepting, that's cool. But he said that he applied to the server and he hasn't heard back. And I asked him when he applied, but he hasn't responded back. So I'm trying to get him on here because he's a pretty cool guy. We had a rough start on that multiplayer server. Well, we just had a rough old time on there anyway. And so that was exciting stuff. But thank you to all of you. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. It was really amazing when I logged on this morning and onto YouTube, and it had taken. See, I've gone through one trial of Camtasia, and that's 30 days. And I think I took like a week or so off. So I've been recording for about 6 weeks or something like that. God, has it been that long? I started while I was in school, still for the semester. Anyway, wow, 6 weeks. Um, but I've been recording for 6 weeks and I've only gotten 7 subscribers, and so I logged on this morning and I had gotten 3 subscribers overnight. And overnight for me is like 6 hours or 5 hours or so because I only sleep about 5 hours. Oh my god, this is hard to look at. I wonder what it looks like. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna. I don't want to die. Oh, going down is even worse. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that because I get lost. So I was surprised. I had to refresh the page. I was like, there's no way I got 3 subscribers in one day. So thank you to you three. I didn't look to see who you were, so I could thank you personally. But thank you to all of you guys. And even though I was pissed off because my technology doesn't like me, I do like doing this. I always say that I enjoy playing Minecraft. I enjoy playing video games in general. Although I've mostly played um, just Minecraft and Portal. I've also played other games. I'm not a huge console gamer. Um, I play a little bit every now and then, and I have a PS2, but that's all I have. That's all I'm ever gonna have. I don't feel like going up to PS3 for the time being. And I don't have an Xbox. I'm just not a console gamer. My mom got me a Wii, and I played it maybe 3 times. Then again, the Wii's not that great anyway. So I do play other games, but just not as much. Um, but yeah, I had to refresh my page because I didn't believe it. And I was like, oh gosh, what am you know, I never thought. Here's the pessimistic side of me. I had never thought I was gonna reach 10 subscribers, and so I hadn't thought of what to do for a 10 subscriber video, and I completely failed at it. Um, sorry. Y'all are all gonna unsubscribe now. I don't blame you. I'm a horrible person. And I do horrible videos. I know. I'm sorry. But as I said in the last episode, it's all a work in progress. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do things. Ow. Ow. You know what? It's not that important. You can all die down there. I'm a little violent. It's okay. You know, originally I planted these because this was PD's land, and this is where he's gonna make the library, and yeah, library. I have to remember to say library, not library, because for 19 years I've said library, and one of my friends that I talked about in an earlier episode, she had to point out it's not library, it's library. All I can think about is Hermione Granger saying, "It's not a little more." Oh wait, no, it's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. I don't know why I wanted to say Alohomora. Um, Huge Harry Potter nerd right here. Nod. Um, so that's about it. Great episode. uh, Come in angry and just look at stuff and walk around. uh, but I really did. I planned on like doing the redstone on camera, and like I said, I did in the first time I did the first time I started recording, and I just don't know what happened because I went to upload it to YouTube. And it just didn't like it. It was just like, no, I'm only gonna upload 2 minutes, and then after that, I'm just gonna, not do anything else. So that pissed me off, but it was like the other 20 times I froze. Am I good now? And I don't know if I said in this episode, but my computer is sad right now because this is like the 5th time I recorded, and so it's tired, and usually I record once, and then I post it to YouTube, and then I'm done with it. And this time it's posted. This is gonna be the second time it's posted to YouTube, and about the fifth recording. So it's sad. It's tired. We're all tired. Um, Thinking about tired. Hot drinks that are supposed to be hot are not good cold. I don't want to let it go to waste because I don't like being wasteful. What does that say? Someone tell me what this room is for. Oh, do I have any? Do I? Yes, I do. I do. Do I have a workbench? Workbench. Dash, do you have a workbench? Because you asked the question. Dude, just look at these. Just look at these amazing pictures. Tracy, really? Nice try, Rexy, but I'm still gonna be silent. Tracy's gotten into the habit where she's gotta get in between me and the computer, and sometimes she'll do it before I can even sit down at the computer. And so I'm like more than arm's length away from the computer, and I can barely do anything. And she just sits there and stares at me. And I know it's her way of saying, "Hey, I'm here still. You could show me some love and affection," but I just shove her out of the way and get to doing Minecraft stuff. So, let's see. Nope. Nope. Ain't got room. Alright. And it used to be. Other thing I said in another Are my sound messed up? Clicky. Click the door. Um, Hateful originally was gonna put his house here, and he dug this whole thing out, hit the abandoned mine shaft, and originally he was gonna try to work with it, and then we were just in and out and all that, and he decided to move down here, and he did for a little while. He made something completely opposite of this, and it had water where the lava is, and like overworld stuff instead of nether stuff. And then somebody down there did the same thing, and like where the soul sand was, there was grass, and so somebody down there did practically the same thing, and he's like, oh, now I have to change, and so he changed, and then he left and moved to the island, and then I moved there with him, and then the rest is history. And I just why didn't y'all tell me that was different? Why didn't Oh, Rexy left. Rexy! Yay, he came back. Um, why didn't y'all tell me that was different? I didn't mean for it to be. Why is it different? Why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all should have told me. Which one do y'all like better? Do y'all like this one better? Option A? Or option B? Or option A? Or B? I feel like I'm showing glasses. A? Or B? Okay, just say A or B. Also, I would like you to let me know what to do, what y'all would like to see done, either in the trees, or, if y'all would like me to do more redstone stuff, which I hope you don't, because please don't make me do more redstone. I don't want to do any more redstone. Okay, got that out of my system. I really don't want to do more redstone. But if y'all want to see that, then I will do that. I will make you all cry because it'll be so horrible. But so let me know if you have any ideas for the trees, for the underwater thing, or anything in general, because um I'm just not feeling in the creative mood right now. Like I don't feel like I could just decide to do something and just go do it. I don't I don't have anything in mind. I mean, I have a house, and I just feel like I'm just doing stuff just to do it. So, if you have any ideas at all, just let me know. I love how Gandalf is just staring at me. Hey Gandalf, hi. But any ideas, leave a comment. Then and also A or B, number one or number two. I like that one, but I like that one, but I like that one, and I like that one, but I like that one. No, I still don't like how that looks. I feel like I tried extending it to that, and then I was like, well, that's even worse. So, I don't know what to do. Yes. Yeah. There's a cave right there. Right in there. Right in that area. So, if you have any suggestions at all, it's been a while since I looked at the nether room. I'd actually thought, getting a bunch of supplies from the nether and finishing this thing off for the 10 subscribers. But then I was like, well, I didn't want my 10 subscriber video to be laggy as hell, and it was anyway, so I should have just done this anyhow. If you have any suggestions for this, if you have any suggestions for anything, just let me know, and I will be more than willing to try to do them. Now, like I've said in past videos, I am not a builder, I am not a redstoner, I'm not much of anything other than a miner, and so, yeah, so, any suggestions at all will be gladly looked at, and then I will make a sorry attempt to do that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all, 10 of you. um, but anyway, thank you very much. As always, it is a pleasure to do these videos. I always have a ton of fun, and looking forward to hearing y'all's ideas. So, peace out.